Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is Monday, which means it is Makeup Monday. Yay! So today's video is actually inspired by my favorite drink at the moment from Starbucks. I had seen this all over TikTok and I am already a chai tea latte fan, but when I saw somebody say to add pumpkin cold foam, I was like, yes, this is fall in a drink. It is so yummy. It is a little sweet, so if you don't want it too sweet, maybe cut out the caramel and then you can add like oat milk or whatever it is if you are lactose intolerant. But this and this, like, am I matching? I just really wanted to create a look inspired by one of my favorite drinks from Starbucks right now. And last year I did kind of like a mini series where I did pumpkin spice latte, I did hot chocolate inspired tutorial. So if you guys want to see more videos like these, definitely let me know in the comment section down below. Today's video is going to be using all makeup at the drugstore, so everything is going to be super affordable. You can find these at Ulta, Walmart, Target, Ulta online, and CVS, Walgreens, things like that. So I hope you guys are excited for today's video. I hope you guys recreate this tutorial and I hope you guys try out this drink. Let me know in the comment section down below what is your favorite Starbucks drink. You already know. Grab your cafecito. Cheers, clink if you are drinking your coffee with me, and let's start with today's pumpkin spice latte inspired tutorial. So the palette that I want to use today, it was really hard because I have so many palettes and it's hard for me to play with all of them. But today we're going to show the NYX Utopia palette some love. We're going to start off with the shade that is right here. Actually, I am first going to set the brow bone because it just kind of makes life a little bit easier. Not life, that's a little dramatic. It just makes the blending a little bit easier. So I'm going to take this matte vanilla shade. I am going to set it underneath the brow bone. These are really pigmented eyeshadows, and honestly, I don't know why I don't use them more often and why nobody seems to really talk about these palettes, because the pigment is amazing. I guess the only thing that I have to say about palettes like this, like for me personally, since I am a big collector on eyeshadows, like for me this is not a realistic palette. Like I would not travel with this because it is so big. And it's just sometimes when you have so many options, it's like overwhelming. I don't know, is that just me? So I'm going to start with the shade right here. And this is just going to be my transitional shade. Actually, I'm going to mix them both because this drink is a little like orangey yellow. So I'm just going to pack this on as my transitional shade. This brush is from Urban Decay. And then I'm going to go in with a big fluffier brush. And I'm just going to blend the edges. I'm not too worried about blending here. I'm more focused on blending the upper lid because that is going to be like the final color, if you will. So I'm just going to softly blend those edges. And then I'm going to go back with a little bit more. Just pack it on, more, pack. Going back with my brush. Ooh, almost rubbed it. And again, I'm just blending the edges at the very top. You don't have to worry about the crease since you're going to be adding more colors there. You're going to kind of blend themselves out. Okay, I'm going to take this shade right here. This one is definitely a little more caramely, so that's going to go perfect with this tutorial because this iced chai latte pumpkin cold foam with caramel drizzle, it has caramel in it. So Avi, I'm going to take that color and I'm going to throw it into the crease. See how pigmented and gorgeous these colors are? I'm just going to tap this all around. This is already giving me fall vibes and you guys know that I am here for that. Definitely let me know in the comment section down below what like hot drink I should do next. Like what tutorial do you guys want to see next that is inspired by a drink? Last year I did quite a few. So let me know and I will get those out for you guys. Okay, the blending is looking nice. I did add a little bit of this color right here. It's like a cinnamon, like a red cinnamon color. Oh, look at what we're talking about. This is pretty spot on. Does it match?
That's good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Thanks, baby. So I had to take a little break and I ended up doing this to the eye. So what I did is I mixed a little bit of the color-based primer in the shade Ballerina or Ballerina Curl with the shade Cute and Coral. This one is from Beauty Creations and this one is by P. Louise. So I just mixed a little bit of both, and then what I'm going to do is I actually just have it on my leg. I need a little bit more. Just squeeze a tiny bit of each. Like honestly, there's no measurements here. Just squeeze out as much as you like and then mix them together. And I ended up just cutting the crease because I wanted this base to really pop. What I am going to do next is I'm going to take a peach colored shade. Now the NYX one didn't have any, but this is one of my favorite palettes from BEIGE Cosmetics, which can also be found at Ulta. It is the BFF palette with Alondra and Elsie. So I'm going to take the shade Peach. Any peach shade that you have will work just fine. And I'm going to take a flat brush like this, and I'm just going to pack it on. And this is going to set the base. But because that base is already peach toned, it's going to make this pop even more. And then I'm just going to go back to the NYX palette, take that shade, that like shade that we have all over the crease, and you already know, just softening up those edges. I actually really like this color combo a lot better. We're going to move on to the skin. I'm going to take the e.l.f. Jelly Pop Dew Primer. This one is really nice because it has that tacky layer to it. Anything that you lay on it, it's really going to just adhere and stick to it super nice. Look at how nasty my freaking burn mark is. Ugh, I cannot stand it. Anyways, so after that, I wanted to try this foundation again because honestly, I only tried it one time and I did not like it. So I'm going to give this another shot and hopefully I like it this time. This is the Oma Flawless IRL Skin Perfecting Foundation. My shade is Honey Honey T2. And I will let you guys know if I ended up liking it or not. But this foundation just, I feel like it made my skin look too, like it sat on top of my skin. I know that some of you have been asking me if I like this foundation. I'm like, I don't even remember. So here I am trying it with you guys again. I really wanted to stick to all drugstore foundation, makeup, everything. And I didn't know what foundation to use because I feel like I use the same ones all the time. I was like, you know what? I need to try this foundation again. It is like medium coverage, I would say. It's not full coverage, but it's medium to buildable full coverage. And if you need more, you can add more. But I'm not too worried. I don't know if it's a foundation or my sponge, but something smells really good. So I'm just going to stipple this onto the forehead. Ugh, I want to peel that off so bad. It's like driving me crazy. Why is my... But I'm just going to let it be because I don't want it to scar my skin. Like, I don't know if I pick at it, if it's going to scar. Chances are it will, so I'm just going to let it be. For my concealer today, I wanted to use one that I haven't used in a long time, you guys. This is the Covergirl True Blend Undercover Concealer. I am in the shade Sand Beige. Oh my gosh. I don't know when was the last time that I used this concealer. Like, it's been forever. I honestly just totally forgot about it. Why do I do this to myself? I don't understand. I am the worst, you guys. You need to like slap me sometimes and be like, girl, you need to use this and that because I really do forget. I'm just going to use that same sponge and blend that into the under eyes. This concealer is honestly so good. It is buildable coverage, which I like, and it looks really nice on the skin. I'm just gonna blend that out just like that. And I'm not trying to carve out the eyeshadow. I personally don't like that like cut crease or that cut look right here. I feel like it looks too harsh. Just as a quick little update, so far, I actually really like how the foundation is looking. It's definitely not full coverage. It's very light to medium, light to like buildable medium, but it looks really nice on the skin. So I think if you're looking for something that's lightweight, I think you would really enjoy that. So I'm gonna set really quickly using the I Heart Revolution Peach Powder. This one is really nice. And it smells like peaches. It does do a really good job at brightening underneath the eyes as well. It can be a little drying if you use too much, but it just looks really nice underneath the skin. Also, I feel like this powder complements more medium tan. Well, no, I would say tan to deeper complexions because it does have a little bit of that peach undertone. And so if you are a little darker complexion than me, I think this will look even better on you. Let's move on to the bronzer. And today I'm going to use this one by Wet n Wild. This one is called the Wet Shady Beaches bronzer. And I am going to take that to the forehead. Just right here. I'm pretty sure this is like not limited edition because I know Wet n Wild does a lot of limited edition collections and it drives me crazy because then I fall in love with something and I can't use it, or I can use it, I just feel bad using it in front of you guys if you guys can't get it, if you didn't get it, you know? But I'm pretty sure this is a permanent shade. I'm like 90% sure. I'm gonna add a little bit to the nose. And then for my blush, because we are doing a peach tone blush, I wanted to use this BEIGE Cosmetics blush palette. It is so gorgeous, you guys. This one is probably one of my favorites. I have a lot of favorite blushes, but this one, if you want a big pan that has multiple shades of peach, this one would be the one. I think I'm going to go with maybe like this one right here and these two to kind of complement the eyes a little. Let's add some highlights, shall we? Today's highlighter of the day is the Catrice More Than Glow highlighter in the shade Beyond Golden Glow. Oh, look at that. It just has the prettiest, like, golden peachy color to it. And it's intense. Hello. I really want to tie everything together, so what I'm going to do is I am going to take this ColourPop eyeliner. This is the collaboration with Raw Beauty Kristi. I don't know if it's still available. I want to say it is, but I'm not 100% sure. This one is called Marigold. So for my lashes, I am going to take these from the drugstore from Betty B in the style Sauce. As you can see, they're like super flirty. They're kind of like, they're pretty long actually, but they're very comfortable. The band is super soft. Now for the lips, I have two liquid lipsticks. I don't know which one I want to go with. Ooh, I think we're going to go with this one because I feel like this one just really pulls the look together and this one's just really soft. So this one goes really well with the name of today's tutorial. It is the Caramel Collector Liquid Lipstick by Maybelline. These are their Super Stay Matte Ink, and I am going to line it with the Sweet Tea Lip Liner by Morphe. Okay, you guys, and this is the end of today's Makeup Monday tutorial inspired by literally my drink. Now I can drink it comfortably. So in case you guys are wondering, this is a venti ice chai tea latte. It has caramel drizzle and then it has a pumpkin cold foam. So if you guys want to add that to your Starbucks drinks, this is literally fall in a drink. It is so good. I love this and it's been my go-to. I try not to drink it a lot because obviously it's not very good for you, but I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I hope you guys recreate this tutorial. I really like it. I feel like it's very like simple but very glam but very fall at the same time. So thank you all for watching today. I love you. Stay safe, stay blessed, and until next time, I will see you all in my next video. Bye!